Hello, divine beloveds. Welcome back to my channel, to all you returning viewers, and welcome to all you new viewers. Thank you for everyone that has subscribed to my channel, liked, shared, and commented. I appreciate you 1,000-fold. Let's get into what we're going to be talking about today. My name is Isis Divine. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader. And today we're going to talk about the energy, your energy for the week ahead. Any advice or guidance that Spirit and your spirit team and my spirit team may have for you today. We have 3 piles to choose from: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. They each have a love oracle message attached to them that I will read at the end of your reading. And I'll show you the crystals. This is for pile 1. Pile 2. And pile 3. Okay, so use your intuition. Pause the video if needed. Pick your pile, and I'll see you there. Pile 1, welcome to your pile. This is your week ahead reading, the next 7 to 10 days. This is the crystal you chose. We'll put that to the side, and we'll save these. You got 2. You're the only pile that got 2. So we'll save those. Oh, that's cute, I like that. We'll save those for the end. All right, so we have some pre-shuffled oracle messages ready for you. The first one: my thoughts are like powerful magnets. And this is card 45 or 9, if that number resonates with you. Your thoughts are powerful, attractive magnets attracting to one another. Thoughts attract to themselves, and you attract thoughts to you by giving your attention to them. Those who speak most of prosperity have it, and those who speak most of sickness or poverty have it. It is law. You can be no other way. So that's your message. Okay. My thoughts are powerful magnets. Then we have Earth Angel. I am a guardian of Mother Earth and protect all who live on her. We have Flames of Wisdom, Crone. This is the King of Wands in the traditional tarot. I am open to all of life's wisdom and share it with gratitude. This is card 39 or 12, or well, not 12, or 3, sorry. 39, which breaks down to 12, which breaks down to 3. And this is card 7, or 34, also breaks down to 7. And we have Trust Your Gut Feeling. Let your heart lead you to who you are. Okay? Those are your oracle messages, and let's see where I'm going to put them. I'll put them over here. All right. Or I'll put them over here. Okay. Let's get into the tarot and see the energy for your week ahead. Spirit team, ancestors, angels, archangels, thank you for your presence and your clear, concise messages. What is the energy for pile 1 for their upcoming week, the next 7 to 10 days? What messages do you have for them? Advice, guidance? What messages do you have for pile 1 for their upcoming week? Next 7 to 10 days. And while we wait for Spirit to give us our cards, why don't y'all go ahead and smash that like button for me, please, and thank you. And if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a video. Okay, let's make sure y'all can see them. Four of Wands, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune. You got a lot. Let's see. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and we done ran out of room. The Ten of Swords. Okay, so Four of Wands, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. This is quite lovely. The Four of Swords is about stability, commitment, celebrations. It's like it's harmony after it's like a successful, like a celebration of successful efforts. Happy home, pleasure. It's a fun, wonderful card. You have the Lovers, which is the divine union, twin flame, your divine counterpart, a divine connection. It's not like a regular relationship that, you may break up and move on from. This is a divine counterpart, a powerful union between two people, sometimes two opposites, two people who are completely opposite from one another, but still in alignment together. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. The Wheel of Fortune is good fortune, luck. The wheel of destiny is turning in your favor and in your life. You have evolvement. You have evolved. You have successfully gotten to this point in your life, and now you're in a major turning point. And the Wheel of Fortune is bringing you much blessings, luck, fortune, good things coming with the Wheel of Fortune. The Seven of Pentacles is I always like how it's pictured here, how she's just sitting there waiting, watching her plants come to fruition, like her seeds. She planted all these pentacle seeds, and now they're growing and they're coming to fruition. Her hard work is paying off. It's like a manifestation of an idea, which, speaking of idea, the Page of Swords is a new idea, a new way of thinking, a new, like a new inspiration, a new idea, something that's giving you some type of spark or clarity coming to you. And you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is all about financial abundance, managing money well, a harvest after labor. She's very luxurious. The rabbit is fertility. So you have a lot of, and then you also have the Ten of Swords, which is an end to a very difficult phase, cycle, situation. It's a completion. It is sometimes a painful ending, but it's an ending nonetheless of a painful cycle. Something that was very hard for you to go through, but you did it. You made it, and now you're at the Four of Wands. All right, so let's get some clarification cards on all of these. Okay. Let's start off with the Four of Wands. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for the clarification on the Four of Wands. We got the Empress and the Chariots. Yes. The Four of Wands is bringing, oh my God, everything. It's bringing luxury. What's the word I'm looking for? Like financial security. I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but it brings financial security. Also luxury, like the Queen of Pentacles. This is your reading has a theme of money and love, which is everything to me. And the Chariot, overcoming obstacles, successful victory, a successful completion. Sorry. Yes, a successful completion, determination. This is like, wow. These are two powerful clarifiers here. The Empress is a wealth. That's the word I was looking for. How can I forget that word? The Empress is wealth, stability. Like it's like some type of financial gifts are coming into your existence or available to you this week, and they're bringing you stability where you didn't have that before, or you felt you didn't have it. So it's bringing in a successful, victorious, celebratory stability, looking financial with the Empress and the Divine Feminine. Okay, Spirit, can we get a clarifier for the Lovers, please? Clarifier for the Lovers, please, and thank you. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles talks about loss, loss of finances or relationship. And the Queen of Swords is support and intelligence, confidence. Even in the Cleopatra Tarot deck, if you see her face, how ready she is ready to defend. I was going to say attack, but that's not right. She's ready to defend herself, her territory, and she has the intelligence to do so masterfully. So the Lovers is bringing in clarity. It's bringing in clarity and support to mend some type of loss that I feel like it's you and your divine counterpart have experienced. I don't feel like if you've lost a relationship recently, but if you have a divine counterpart coming in to where are my words today, Spirit? Give me the word. To ease this loss that you have experienced, and bring you some support. Fives are also about change. So you have a divine change, an evolution coming in your divine connection, or you have a divine connection coming that's bringing change and support into your life at this time. You have some nice energies available to you this week thus far. Let's get a clarifier on the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. Spirit, I love how responsive you are today. I mean, you're always responsive, but I like how the cards are popping out, should I say. And we got the Five of Cups, another five. This is about focusing on loss instead of the two cups that you still have standing. It's also about sadness. So both the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups are about loss. So you've definitely experienced some type of loss emotionally and financially. You got the Four of Pentacles, also about paying attention to spilled cups and not looking at the cup that the divine is offering you at this time. You have cups that have spilled. You have experienced a loss or losses. You have. That's evident. You can never, however, lose what belongs to you. So whatever you lost wasn't yours in the beginning. It didn't belong in your energetic field. It was not in alignment with you in some type of way, either the foundation of it, where it came from, whatever it was, Spirit took it away. Spirit allowed it to flow out of your life for your benefit. And now the Wheel of Fortune is coming to refill you, to refill your cup to an overfill. Psalms 26 says, Spirit, okay, this is not verbatim. Spirit fills the cup until it poureth over. Not until you have just enough, not halfway, not 3/4 of the way, till it poureth over. That is what the Wheel of Fortune is bringing to you. An overfilling cup. You have 2 4s and 2 5s. You have stability and change. You have change coming in, bringing you stability. Pay attention to the cup that Spirit is offering you, and realize that what you lost was not a loss. It was something that needed to go to free you to be in the position that is in alignment with you, and to be the person that is in alignment with you. Okay, let's get a clarifier on the 10 of Swords. Spirit, we have a clarifier on the 10 of Swords, please. Clarifier on the 10 of Swords and what that energy is bringing for pile 1 this week. Thank you. I guess 2 cards is the thing today. 2 clarifiers. And you got the Ace of Wands and the Page of Swords repeats. So you got the Page of Swords twice. You definitely have a new idea that is entering your life. There's a small portion of you that I feel have already received this inspiration, this new idea, and you just need to take action on it. I feel like you're not sure if the idea is the idea or if you should go forward with it. You should go forward with that idea. For others of you, this idea or inspiration or new way of thinking is coming to you this week. I feel like through meditation, it is being on earth. It's being brought to you through someone you trust, possibly a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So possibly an air sign is bringing to you an idea this week, or you're going to hear something that's going to give you an aha moment. That's what this feels like, an aha moment. This is what it is. And it's going to hit you and you're going to feel it immediately. You'll know. There'll be a knowing that this is it. Let me figure out how to do this. It's going to be something that's going to take you out of your comfort zone is what I'm hearing. Something that is requiring you to get out of your comfort zone and be a bigger version of you. Be a bigger version of you. The Ace of Wands, this new idea is bringing in a new beginning. A new beginning spiritually, also a new beginning in business. This is quite possibly a business idea or an idea that will benefit you financially. That is coming in this week for you to take action. So the end of this phase, at the end of this difficult phase, is bringing in the beginning of a new one, which makes sense. An ending has to happen in order for a new beginning. And It's bringing in a new way for you to bring money into your life, or some type of business idea or something that is benefiting you financially, and spiritually, which, if you are taking divinely inspired action, um, meaning you're taking something that is in alignment with your life, your wants, your needs, your desires, where you are at this time, then it's, it goes with your spirituality, self-love, honoring your true self and your interests. I'm going to clarify on the Seven of Pentacles, please. Thank you. For the Seventh of Pentacles, we got the Judgment. You have renewal. You have a whole new beginning available to you this week. In love and money. And some of y'all, this Lover's card may also represent major decisions that you'll have to make due to this increase in your finances, and or due to this new way of thinking, this new idea that is coming to you. Your hard work coming into fruition is giving birth to a renewal, a divine renewal, a divine emergence, a divine resurrection of you, of your finances, a whole new phase in your life, that feels like if you stripped away everything that did not serve you, like you stripped away what did not belong, and it looked like if you were going through a hard time, I shouldn't say that. You were going through a hard time. You were going through a difficult phase, because stripping away what no longer serves you can mean removing everything that you know to be your life and everything that you think is you. And that is very difficult, because you're rebuilding yourself. You're authenticating yourself. You're tearing down everything that was fake, everything that was not real, that was not for you, that did not identify with who you were. And you are remembering your real self and building that real self up and figuring out what that looks like for you. So I get that 100%. I totally understand that. It seems as if a lot of you are in the in-between phase where you stripped away everything old is gone. The new has not shown its face yet. So you're kind of just in the middle of trying to do something new, but everything in previous is gone. So it almost looks like you have nothing, quote unquote. And that can include lovers, friends, family, jobs, sources of income. It can include everything. So if it's all gone, and you may have suffered for a while. You may have been suffering in silence, I'm hearing for some of you, but you have an end. Spirit said it's over, it's done. So now you have to be strong enough to leave the suffering alone. You're not in that position anymore. So don't live like you are. Some of us can get stuck there. Don't get stuck. You have Ace of Wands, the Judgment, the Chariot, the Empress. There are a lot of major arcanas here. You have a whole new life available for you. And you have the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. Spirit, can we get a clarifier for the Page of Swords, please? Clarifier for the Page of Swords. Thank you. You have the Eight of Cups. Yes. So you walked the Page of Swords is co-signing you walking away from what no longer serves you. because you moved on. Okay, so that's some of you. I just heard a different message. I'll get to that in a minute. You moved on from whatever it is was not serving you, and you freed up that space to allow new into your life. Because we can't, we always want something new, but then we want to hold on to what's old as well. I heard something today in the 40-day money ritual I'm doing with the spiritual community that I'm involved with. If you want to hear more about it, go to valerielove.com and join us. But the what she talked about was when Jesus was talking about wineskins, and he said you can't put old wine in new wineskins because the bag would bust. It would bust. But the point here is you can't take the old with you to the new. You have to leave room. You have to remove the old and leave space. Leave sacred space for the new to flow into your life. And because you did that, the page of you have a total inspiration that is going to change your life, that you've either acquired already or it's coming to you this week. Some of you, the inspiration, this new way of thinking is going to get you away from what no longer serves you. It's going to assist you in walking away. This new idea, it's kind of like what I call dangling a carrot. Like I feel, it's not literal, but we all have a carrot that's dangled in front of us. Spirit dangles whatever we want. We want a ghost car. What I think that's what it's called. I'm not even a car person, but whatever. Lamborghini. Let's go with that. We want a Lamborghini. That's our carrot. Spirit would dangle that carrot in front of you so that you can do the work to get to that Lamborghini. Because the work that is required to get to the Lamborghini or the man or the millions or the worldwide traveler, whatever it is you want to do, always starts inside. So Spirit's like, cool, what you want? You want a Lamborghini? Bet. There go your carrot. That's dangling in front of you. The little carrot they dangle in front of the donkey to make the donkey move. I'm not saying we're donkeys. This is just, an example. But we are the donkeys. We're the donkeys. Spirit got that Lamborghini right in front of us. Dangling. Come on. All they trying to do is get us back to ourselves. That's all they're trying to do. You want it. You can chase after it, but really what you are going to end up doing is just turning back into yourself, because that's where it is. That's where the lick is. That's where it's at. Go within. And once we connect with our true self, it will be reflected in our lives. This Page of Swords for some of you is the carrot to get you to walk away from what no longer serves you, to leave room for all this newness that Spirit is trying to introduce in your life. That's beautiful. We're going to clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. Clarifier. Thank you. And you got the Hanged Man. Yes. Is that it? Oh, sorry. And you got the Six of Pentacles. Divine gifts. Equal give and receive. A balance. A balance of karma. It's a financial flow of giving and receiving. And then you got the Hanged Man. So I feel like these gifts are going to help you see things from a different perspective. Hopefully God's perspective. I hope that, not hopefully, hopefully that's the perspective you see, is what I'm trying to say. Let God lead. Surrender to God. There's nothing else better to surrender to. Surrender Let God lead. That's all I can say. Let the divine lead. For some of you, let the divine lead. Some of you, the Queen of Pentacles is coming into your existence because you let the divine lead. And because you let the divine lead, you have financial gifts coming to you. You have your hard work coming to fruition. You have the Lovers, a divine union coming into your existence. This is beautiful. See if Spirit has any additional. You have any additional messages? Did anything flip over? Okay, let's see if Spirit has any additional messages for pile 1 for the week ahead. And 2 shuffles. Oh, I'm definitely not doing that. Any additional messages for pile 1 for the week ahead, the next 7 10 days. I see 2 shuffles on that one. Okay. We got the Tower. I kind of talked about the Tower earlier. And you got the Queen of Swords. Did you get the Queen of Swords before? Queen of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. The Queen of Swords has repeated. So you definitely have some support and mental clarity coming in. And you're also being encouraged to have mental patience. To have some patience with some type of major decision you need to make. And the Tower. You have a sudden dramatic. Now that's a word. You have a dramatic change, a sudden change coming. The Tower doesn't always have to be a crumbling, oh my God, everything is falling apart. The Tower is really just a sudden change that you were not expecting. I feel for most of you, you've had this Tower already, but there is some of you that actually you have all had a Tower. This is another Tower. This is a different Tower. This is like it doesn't feel destructive. Although the card definitely gives that vibe, but that's not what it is. That's not what I'm feeling. You have change. You got 2 5s here and a lot of change in your reading. I feel like there's a change coming that you're just not expecting. You're not seeing it coming. And I think it's because you've been going through so much. You're probably in survival mode right now. So this change that's coming in a good change. Like if you're going through hard shit, please change that motherfucker. Take it. I'll take a sudden change. You know what I'm saying? So change is not bad. It's not a bad thing. And this Tower doesn't feel like a destructive one. Like, during one of my towers, that's called the Dark Night of the Soul, I experienced homelessness. It's not like that type of tower where shit's hitting the fan and everything is, the part where everything crumbled. I believe y'all went through that already. And now you have a tower or a change into it, and then you have a tower out of it because it's a sudden change. All of a sudden everything falls apart, and then all of a sudden everything falls together, which really the falling apart is falling together. So you have this Tower represents a change that you're not expecting. And it feels like a financial tower, like a financial dramatic change to your finances and your well-being in general, your stability. That's what that feels like to me. And Spirit said that's enough. So let's move on to the Lover's Oracle. Oh, look at that. And then you got romance, but you had the Lovers, so we already knew that. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Cupid, draw back your bow. What does it say? Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. I love it. Accept each other as you are, which first takes you accepting yourself as you are. Then you will naturally accept everyone just the same. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Pile 1. You have a lot of exciting things coming this week. Trust your gut. And welcome to change, because it's beautiful. And I believe you're going to love it. If you enjoyed it, please enjoy this reading. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you to all who have subscribed already. And you have a wonderful week. I love you all. Love, light, and oneness. Peace. Pile 2, welcome, divine beloveds. Let's get into your reading for the next 7 to 10 days. What Spirit has for you, any advice or guidance for the upcoming week. All right, so y'all picked this crystal, which I believe is a carnelian. I am so not good at remembering these crystals, so that's why I don't even say the names, because I don't want to get up. Well, actually, this was supposed to be last, but since I flipped it over, here we are. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Okay, so that is your love message. Let's see if that's going to stay there. Yes, perfect. All right, we got pre-shuffled oracle cards. Let's see what you got. First of all, with that message, I wouldn't be surprised if y'all get the Hermit. Spend some alone time, go within. You might be asking some questions right now. You might be doing some soul searching. You might be asking God questions in prayer, and the answer is lying within you. Sometimes we have to raise our vibrations to be able to hear the answers that Spirit is trying to tell us. Not sometimes, always. Your first message, sacred space. I find peace, security, and contentment when surrounded by nature's beauty. So maybe some of y'all need to get out in nature, go for a walk, go hiking, mountains, grounding in your backyard, walking bare feet on the grass, whatever works for you. Embrace change. I move easily and confidently through the changes in my life. Go with the flow. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this is card 7. If that number resonates, and this is 31, which is also the number 4 of stability, if that number means anything to you. This is 38, which is also 11, master number, which also breaks down to a 2. Excuse me. My creative power lies in this moment. Okay. Whether you are thinking about something happening now or thinking that something that happened in your past, or something you would like to have happen in your future, you are doing the thinking now. And it is this present thought vibration that the law of attraction is responding to. Therefore, your power is to create now. Nothing is not now. Per Eckhart Tolle. Nothing is never not now. I believe that's how he says it. And then you got life's purpose. Seek your own deeper vision for life. Okay, so it seems like if you guys are doing some soul searching, you might be having too many cooks in the kitchen, too many people's opinions in your business, and Spirit is telling you to create a sacred space, embrace change, and attract what you want now. Everything you're thinking about is now. Where are we putting these? Let's put these here with your crystal. All right, let's get into the tarot. See what the tarot has to say for this week, upcoming week, next 7 to 10 days. I guess those are falling. Both of those cards, I want to say in that order. Maybe. So for pile one, and I do a whole shuffle in between each pile. So while we are waiting on the cards from Spirit, go ahead and smash that like button, beloveds. Smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. And hit the notification bell so you can get alerted every time I drop a reading. Thank you, Spirit. Is that? Yes. All right. Week ahead, we have the Four of Wands, the Lovers, the Justice, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. So, let me move this over. The Four of Wands, the number 4, like you got in this card, so that you have 2 4s now. This is embrace change. This is about celebrations. Where's my brain? Stability, happy home. Like it's a marriage card. Being that you have the Lovers right here, I'm gonna go with marriage on that one. So maybe some of you are taking your relationship to the next level. It doesn't necessarily have to be marriage. Maybe you're taking your commitment to the next level this week. But this is a beautiful card. I really like the Four of Wands. I mean, I say that a lot about a lot of the tarot cards because I just love tarot. But it's a nice card for relationships. It's the stability, the happiness that comes with it, the celebrations, the unions. It's you know, and Wands, it's passionate. We have the Lovers, which on one hand is about major decisions. On the other hand, it's a divine union with your divine counterpart, twin flame, soulmate, whatever phrase you use or go by. You either have one coming in this week, not one, because there is, well, you either have your divine counterpart coming in this week, or your existing relationship with your divine counterpart is going to another level. You have the Justice card, which is about balancing the scales. It's about karmatic scales being balanced. It's also about legal matters. If any of you are dealing with legal matters, it's definitely, it brings truth, honor, order, balance, justice. You know what I mean? It brings honor and truth to any situation, and it balances the scale. It's also Libra energy. This is Gemini energy. So I don't know if any of you are dealing with air signs, but you could be in a relationship with air signs. You could be in a legal dispute with an air sign, but either way, there's justice coming in to balance the scales of your life. You have the Six of Swords moving to calmer waters. You've probably been going through a difficult time. A lot of us have. That seems to be a reoccurring theme for last year and this year. I guess maybe starting in 2021, but I noticed an increase in 2022, and some of us had poured over from 2022 to 2023, and we've been going through a hard time. I have myself. But you got the Six of Swords. So you have a transition. It could be a mental transition coming where you've persevered. Excuse me, you've persevered mentally, physically, you've persevered, and now you're moving on. You're progressing past the rough waters into the calm ones. See, there's no ripples here, and that's where they're going. and they're not taking anything with them. They left everything behind to move to calmer waters, to get to those high places, to get to those God places, to live that God life. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. If you were choosing between, if you had a hard time choosing between pile 1 and pile 2, you might want to listen to pile 1, because it has a similar message but also different, but similar cards. Queen of Pentacles is luxury, wealth, financial stability. It's a financial harvest after labor or hard work. It's earth energy, and the rabbit represents fertility. So, and that's fertility, meaning you could be giving birth to a new idea, you could be giving birth to a new life. You started off with embrace change, so, and you're moving to calmer waters. Some of y'all can literally be moving overseas or moving into a new home, or if you've been going through a hard time, you could be moving into a home where you haven't had one in a while. So, nice. Set some clarifiers on these. Investments to come back and will. Spirit angels, archangels, spirit guides, thank you for your presence and your clear, concise messages. Thank you for the words to communicate to your children on your behalf. Thank you. Ashe. Can we have a clarifier for the Four of Wands, please? Thank you. Oh my God, it did come back. That is awesome. So you guys, this is marriage. Y'all, some of y'all are getting married. Like married. That is so dope. I'm happy for y'all. The Hierophant is definitely marriage, commitment, and so is the Four of Wands. That's like marriage, confirming marriage, clarifying marriage. So your relationship is definitely going to another level. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be like the human version of marriage where, you have a wedding and you do the dress thing and the people and pick a color and I do and you dance and it doesn't have to be all that. It can be whatever it means for you and your divine counterpart. Whatever another level of commitment, a higher level, a deeper level, a deeper bond, your relationship is going to at the next level this week. And I freaking love that. Let's get a clarifier for the lovers. I feel like it's going to say something else just like that. Just like that. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Six of Swords again and the Four of Pentacles. This is really beautiful. So this is more, I feel like this is more relationship for y'all. Pile 1 was more money and relationship. I like this. The Six of Swords repeated again, first of all. You are moving to calmer waters. If any of y'all had a doubt, oh my God, when am I going to get out of this? You're getting out of it. Spirit is sailing you along to where you're really supposed to be. So yay. And you got the Four of Pentacles. There's a cup being offered to you that that you may not be seeing or you may not have been seeing in the past. Either way, the lovers with the moving to calmer waters, like this love is moving you to a calmer place. This next level that your relationship is going to is moving your relationship to calmer waters and stability. Because you got the 4, you got another 4. So you got 3 4s, because you got a 4 here, and a 4 here. So you're definitely being moved to stable places, to stable places. You just need to make sure that you're not focusing on the losses that you may have experienced, the past arguments, the past disagreements, whatever it is that it may or may not have, whatever it is may have happened in the past. Make sure you're not focusing on that, and you're focusing on the cup that Spirit is offering you. And the Four of Wands, I'm sorry, not the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, it traditionally has A hand. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. The Four of Pentacles is not... I'm sorry. I mixed that up. Let me correct myself right now. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, my goodness. So, you're... Okay. And then Spirit just gave me the whole message. Bam. So, this is why I never flip this card over first when I use this card in my readings. I usually do it last. For some reason I flipped it over with your reading first. Let's go with it. We go with the flow. This card, spend some time alone, step back, instead of placing your focus on another. The Four of Pentacles is about holding on to people and possessions too tightly. So the Lovers is coming in to reiterate this message right here. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Not saying that the relationship is not important. Obviously it is. It's the main theme of your reading. But it's saying that y'all might be a little too clingy to each other. You might need to give each other some space and make sure that you're focusing on the relationship with self first. Because if you do not nurture that relationship, no other relationship will work, will last. The foundation will just not be there. Because you need to have the foundation with yourself first. So the Lovers is coming in to help you realize that space, or because y'all have given each other the space to grow individually, the Lovers is now moving you to calmer waters. You can move to calmer waters now because you have focused on your inner growth. You are focusing on your inner growth, because that's not something that stops. As a lifelong task. And you are both growing individually to grow together. Growing individually to grow together. Justice. Can I get a clarifier on the Justice, Spirit? Clarifier on the Justice, please. Thank you. We got the High Priestess. So this legal situation that you may be dealing with, you're being encouraged to use your intuition at this time to take you through it. You are you're being encouraged to trust in yourself and to use your intuition when it comes to this legal matter. Justice is in your favor. All karma will be balanced, but you need to use your intuition while you're dealing with it, when you're dealing with it. And clarify on the Six of Swords, please. Clarifier. That's too many. Clarifier on the Six. Thank you. We have... Oh, wow, you got 2 sevens. You got the Seven of Swords, which is a progression from the Six. And the Seven of Swords is about having the upper hand, having confidence, like mental confidence, and also deception and caution. So the Six of Swords is moving you away from this. It's moving you away from this and having to always defend your beliefs. But I feel like because you did that is why you're moving to calmer waters. But to be on constant defense is what I mean. It's when it's saying it's moving you from that. To have to constantly defend your beliefs to people, situations. You're moving away from that. And you're moving into success. You're moving into a victorious completion of a cycle. I'm going to say completion, but you're moving into a glorious, victorious new beginning of a cycle. Because it doesn't feel like a completion. It feels like something new starting. A next level for you. Can I have a clarifier for the Queen of Pentacles, please? Clarifier. There's 3 of them. I'll take it. We got the Queen of Swords. So you got support. The Queen of Pentacles being clarified by the Queen of Swords. The 3 of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Pentacles is bringing in support, celebrations, and independence. And there's really no other additional thing to add to that one. You're getting independence, confidence. You also may be more social next week, or I'm sorry, this week coming, due to, being social and the celebration. The 3 of Cups is about celebrations. So you're going to be celebrating. Oh my goodness, the Queen of Pentacles is bringing in celebrate good times. Come on. All right. Nope, I don't want this deck. This one. Any additional messages for pile 2 for their wonderful week ahead and the new level that their relationship is coming to, chill. I want a wedding invitation. That's all I'm saying. I want an invitation. I feel like this one wants to come out. I'm going to take that one. Ace of Cups. While I'm talking about my wedding, I want my wedding invitation. I bet that. Ace of Cups. Y'all have an emotional, overfilled cup being offered to you this week. Oh my goodness, I got the World. So now we brought in the completion. Spirit said, no, it is a completion. It's a successful completion. Oh my God, and new beginnings. Knights of Pentacles. So you got some financial action that you're going to be taking with the money that's coming in with the Queen of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is also about unexpected money coming in. You got the Ace of Cups. A new emotional path is available to you. Your relationship is going to another level. The new emotional path is marriage. A higher level of commitment. Whatever that means for you and your boo. And you have divine support again with the World card. A completion, a successful end to the Fool's journey. And you have, look at how appropriate. This is the beginning of the Fool's journey with the Fool in the tarot. This is the end of the Fool's journey. The successful end. Like he made it through, she made it through the Tower, the healing, the renewals, the meditating, using intuition. He made it through the whole journey. They made it through the whole journey. And you got it right here. The World and the Fool and the World, the beginning and the end and the beginning. You made it. You made it. You have a whole new path available to you now coming this week. This is freaking beautiful. I love it. I love it. Yes. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy for y'all. Embrace your change. Look, you started off with 4. Embrace the change. It's coming. It's coming in hot. Ooh, coming in hot. Yes. I am in a singing mood today, apparently. Oh my goodness. I have a wonderful week, pal, too. Have a wonderful week. I love you all. If you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe, share, like, comment. Let me know if you need my address to send my invitation for y'all wedding, okay? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Thank you. And love, light, and oneness to you all. Peace. Pile 3, welcome. This is your pile. You chose this crystal. And, there's pile 2's crystal. Let's put that to the side, shall we? All right, and we will get your love oracle message at the end of your reading. We have some pre-shuffled oracle messages. I can create my world as I choose. Oh, you got two of these. You are here to create the world around you that you choose, while you allow the world as others choose it to be to exist also. But while their choices in no way hinders your choices, your attention to their choices does affect your vibration and therefore your point of attraction. Long story short, mind your business. Stay out of other people's business. Stop worrying about what other people are doing. That is not your lane. Stay in your lane and attract what you want in your lane, and let others do the same for themselves. The thoughts I think today are pre-paving my future. Every thought that you think is directed toward what you want for your future Every thought that you think that is directed toward what you want for your future is of great benefit to you. Every thought that you are thinking about your future that you do not want is a disadvantage to you. Whether thinking of vitality and health or decline and disease, you are pre-paving your future. Thoughts create things. Whatever your thoughts are, that's what you're creating. You got Earth Elemental. I think Pile 1 got this. I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows to me. No, I'm wrong. They didn't. And that is number 6. I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows to me. Also, oh, look, and you got another number 6. You got another number 6 here with this card. And then you got 52. That breaks down to 7. So we'll see how 6 plays a part in your reading. 6s are all about moving, transitioning, perseverance. You got Archangel Michael, another 6, but this is 16, which breaks down to 7, which is another 7 for you. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life. So Archangel Michael came in to bless your reading. You got Reach Your Dreams. Oh, this pile got extra cards, extra oracle cards. Reach Your Dreams. This is card number 30 or 3, which is also 3 doubled up as 6. I am the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence. I am the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence. Maybe some of you are a life path 6. You were born on the 6th, or you were born in June. Either way, reach for your dreams. You got Speak Out, Communicate and Solve the Conflicts. And Free Will, Get Out of Your Cocoon. Okay. So, this looks like the pile that might need a little push to get out and actively attract what you want in your life. So let's put all those here with your crystal. And let's get to the tarot, shall we? Angels, archangels, spirit guides, spirit team, pile 3, spirit team. Thank you for your presence here today. Thank you for your clear, concise messages, always listening and communicating. Thank you for your love and your guidance. Ashe. What messages do you have for pile 3 for their week ahead, spirit? Spirit team. What messages do you have for pile 3 in their week ahead? Next 7 to 10 days. Alrighty. I think y'all got extra cards with this too. So we got the 9 of Cups. I don't know why I just sang that, but I felt like it. 9 of Cups, rewards, wish fulfillment. This one came out first. Self-care and pampering. We got the 10 of Swords. Everybody got some type of completion coming to them this week. I love it because We've been going through the fire. At the end of last year, I was like, Spirit, I'm going to need you to take me off the strongest soldier list. I'm going to need you to take me off. I don't know who gave y'all the message that was what's supposed to be happening. But I was like, take me off the list. And I need to talk to whoever made that decision when I get back to the stars. We got shit to talk about. Because this is ridiculous. So we got the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Hermit. Let's move all this over so we could see everything. Can we get all that in? Yes. So, well, I guess we can move this over. Put that there. All right, that's better. And do that. Okay, so wish fulfillment. You got a wish fulfillment coming in this week, pile 3. Rewards for a lot of effort, a hard effort put in. You'll also be pampering yourself or giving yourself some type of self-care. You got the Ten of Swords, completion to a very difficult phase. Very, very difficult phase, the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. They're like very, very difficult phases that left us exhausted, tired. We might have felt beat down, stabbed in the back. However we felt, it's an end to that, a completion. Because it's, it's more like a but did you die type card. So yeah, you got 10 swords in your back, but you're still holding your phone though. You good. You didn't die. You still here. And now Spirit is bringing in the end. You got the Hierophant. This is, the Hierophant can be a commitment or marriage card also. But it's also about higher learning, which is what I'm getting for you. Higher learning, like obviously if you're in school or you want to change professions and you need to go back to school for something, then yes, traditional institution would be suggested for you this week. This is giving more inner learning. Like you need to, I feel like this is more like the Hierophant in reverse, like unconventional learning. Unconventional, unconventional learning, spiritual, like a spiritual path, like maybe taking plant medicine and going within in a deep dive with ayahuasca or bufo, maybe even a mushroom journey or something like that. These are not my suggestions. These are just what I know some plant medicines are. I personally love plant medicines. I've done bufo twice, mushrooms, going to Peru to do ayahuasca next year. I'm trying to get all the messages. You understand what I'm saying? All the messages. So that's what this is giving me, like some type of unconventional learning coming into or available to you this week, or being offered for you, but you're definitely being encouraged to do so, whatever that may look like for you. You also have the Hermit, which is also about soul searching, going within, solitude, having alone time to hear and speak to spirit, to source, to be quiet enough and raise your vibrations high enough to clearly hear the messages from your spirit team, your spirit guides, the angels, the archangels, God, your ancestors, whichever one resonates with you, all of them, none of them, well, some of them. I hope some of them resonate with you. But Goddess has messages for you that you need to hear, and you're being encouraged to go within to hear that. And some of you, this is like continuing your soul searching. Others of you, this is a part of your next phase. After this is completing. This is like a part of your new phase, along with the Ace of Cups. a new emotional path, an overflowing cup that Spirit's hand is out offering to you. It's available now. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, it's about emotions and intuitions, new love, or another level in an existing love. We'll get more good clarifiers on all of these because the Hierophant may be a higher commitment in a relationship for you, for some of you. A lot of you, I'm picking up unconventional, like non-traditional ways of learning about yourself, about inner learning, inner wisdom. You have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is about heartbreak and sadness. These are literally the only two cards, also the only two swords that are attached to something hard, difficult, or sad. These are the two that everything else is getting rid of. You have the Ace of Cups coming into, the Ace of Cups coming into to mend your broken heart, to seal up these holes that you allowed outside sources to put in your heart. Spirit is coming to mend that and to bring you some support, and also bring you the Ace of Wands. Okay? Like new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. New beginning, new beginning, new beginning. That's all I'm hearing. New beginning, new beginning. Wish fulfillment, new beginning. End of terrible phase, new beginning. New emotional path, new beginning. You have a new spiritual beginning. Wands are very spiritual. And to have dropped right up under these two, I really feel like this is like a lot of you are on a spiritual path, like a spiritual journey, getting to know yourself, which is beautiful. Some of y'all may have been doing some shadow work, going within, asking the right questions, or you're being encouraged to do so or continue to do so. Now let's clarify. Spirit, thank you for the clear, concise messages. Can we get a clarifier for the Nine of Cups? Thank you. So we got the King of Cups. Wow. And we got the Five of Cups. So the King of Cups it's a masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be. A man. Masculine and man are two different things. It's a masculine energy. It's someone who is very emotionally balanced between their heart and their head. They're very family oriented, supportive, patient. I feel like your wish fulfillment is bringing in an end to sadness, to paying attention to your losses instead of counting your wins, instead of being grateful every day, and appreciating the multitude of blessings we get on a daily basis from God. You have your losses they've been hard. So they've taken up a lot of your attention. And the Nine of Cups is coming in to bring you relief from all of that. Relief, support on this sad period that you've been going through. We get a clarifier on the Ten of Swords. Thank you. And we got the So you got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. This is financial attainment. This terrible cycle is over. So I guess this cycle had to do with money, as like it seems to with a lot of people. And the Nine of Pentacles is rewarded efforts. So you got rewarded efforts. Like you did a good job. You accomplished your goals and they're coming to fruition now. Everything is, you're going to start seeing it on 3D now, or on this earth, where we live. It's manifesting here now, and that's beautiful. Nine of Pentacles. Look at y'all with y'all financial attainment. to start off your new cycle. Yes. Clarifier on the Hierophant, Spirit. Clarifier on the Hierophant. Clarifier on the Hierophant, please. While we're waiting on Spirit to drop these cards, y'all smash that like button, please. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be alerted every time I drop a reading. You got the Page of Cups on the Hierophant. So you have a what do you call that? I just lost my whole thought. A new emotional path available to you. So this may be about marriage for some of you. Being that it was clarified with the Page of Cups, this is about marriage or commitment. So it doesn't have to be marriage in the traditional sense. I personally, I'm not against marriage. It just doesn't have to be the way it has been shown to us to look. It can be whatever resonates with you and your partner. Whatever y'all feel is Gucci is Gucci. It doesn't, but either way, your relationship is going to a higher level and you have a new emotional path, and possibly intuitive messages coming to you. But the Hierophant is bringing you a new emotional path. So this is definitely relationship and commitment for a lot of you. Well, for some of you. For some of you, this is higher learning. This is unconventional ways to go within and to learn more about yourself. Thank you. Spirit, I already knew what you was going to say. And we got the Eight of Wands to clarify the Hermit. Well, that's interesting. I think I want to get another one. The Eight of Wands is about action, assured success. It's about things happening quickly. It could also be about air travel. So your manifestations, or whatever it is you're trying to manifest, that you're being encouraged to go within to bring that out. Some of you are being encouraged to go within so you can know what action to take, and you're being encouraged to do it quickly. The Hermit also was clarified with the Star, so it's bringing you hope, healing, harmony, peace. The Hermit is the clarifiers for the Hermit of the Eight of Wands and the Star. It's happening quickly. You going within, whatever it is that you've been manifesting or meditating on and going within, it's manifesting very quickly, and the Star is bringing you healing energy. It's all coming in. This week is available to you, and energetically speaking, it's happening on a rapid pace. Let's get clarifiers for the Ace of Cups. You're also going to be in a position to light the way for others now. From the Hermit card, traditionally he holds a lantern that lights the way for others coming behind him to show them the path. Clarifier for the Ace. Thank you. You got the Seven of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is bringing you options, and helping you to get out of your head and to manifest your ideas for your relationship, or whatever your idea. It doesn't really have to be relationships, but whatever ideas you have in your head that you've been thinking about, it's going to help you bring them here to manifest them. Get out of your head and bring it, make it solid. Bring it down to planet Earth, where you can actually do something with it. Let me get one more clarifier on the Ace of Cups, please. One more. Thank you. And the Emperor, your divine counterpart, and wealth. and stability and power and authority. Structured. The Emperor is the shit, okay? He is a divine masculine. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a he. We all have divine feminine, divine masculine in us, our yin and our yang, that together makes us whole. The Ace of Cups is bringing in the energy of the Emperor and the Seven of Cups. So you're going to have the power, the authority, you're going to have all the emotional balance and patience to bring your ideas into fruition, to bring them, pluck them out of your head and create them here, manifest them here. I'm going to clarify on the Three of Swords. Thank you. Three of Swords, we got the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Let me sit with that one for a second. That's different. The Three of Swords. Okay, so you're being encouraged to walk away from what no longer serves you. Or because you did that, you're bringing an end to this Three of Swords and putting you in a Ten of Pentacles position. The Ten of Pentacles is enjoying the fruits of your labor. It's a successful financial completion and beginning. So the heartbreak here may have been financial. It may not have been romantic. You may have experienced some financial loss, and that's where you were experiencing the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Pentacles is bringing a completion to that. That's over. And for the Eight of Cups, I feel two parts. I feel some of y'all have walked away from what no longer serves you, and so the Ten of Pentacles is the result, and bringing an end to this hardship, this Three of Swords, this heartache, this hard phase that you went through. And for some of you, you need to walk away from no longer serves you and allow and leave room for the Ten of Pentacles to mend your broken heart, your financial broken heart, however that may resonate for you. We got to clarify for the Ace of Wands. Clarify for the Ace of Wands. Clarify for the Ace of Wands. Thank you. New beginning. So the new beginning clarifies the new beginning. You take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. You have a new cycle, a whole new adventure. You have a whole new adventure available to you. A whole new adventure. Spirit is offering you a new beginning, which was clarified by the new beginning. And go for it. Take a leap of faith and let the divine lead your life. That's what I have been saying in my prayers recently. Take my life, God, and make it bigger. Take my life and make it bigger. Ten of Swords, again. Repeat. End of cycle. End of hard ass cycle. Like the Ten of Swords is such a comforting card to me, especially when you're going through a lot of stuff. And then you got Spirit coming in saying, hey, guess what? It's over. It's a wrap. It's a mother wrap. Ten of Swords. Completion to a hard phase. I'm so happy for y'all. And new beginnings. You got the end and the beginning. The end and the beginning. Any additional messages for pile 3? You got the Eight of Pentacles, which is financial advancement. This is hard work paying off. Y'all got some money coming in. This has been a reoccurring theme. Everybody had either a lot of money coming in or a little bit. Everybody was completing something. Everybody had a new beginning. This is a collective theme, though. This is a collective theme. I've been seeing it a lot in other readers, in other readings that I've been doing personally. It's a new beginning, and we are astrologically under that energy anyway. And this worm full moon that we just had, what? That's a powerful one. Blind faith, landing right on top of the Fool card. Let the divine lead. Have faith in God and let God take your life. It's theirs anyway. They gave it to you. And they know how to deal with it way better than we do. Let God lead. Let God lead. When I say they, I am talking about God, Goddess. I just say they because I feel like Source is a multitude of energies, a multitude of something we don't even completely understand, that I can't even completely explain. But, you know, not a he or a she, just they. Like a divine emergence of divine masculine, divine feminine. But let them lead. Let them lead you, which I feel like that's what y'all have been doing. And that's why you're having such a successful completion to this difficult phase that you've been going through. You got the star coming in to bring you hope and healing. Like, this is a beautiful reading. All three piles were a very beautiful reading. Similar but different. Let me get your love oracle message. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And that, beloveds, is your reading for the upcoming 7 to 10 days. Thank you for being here. If this resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment and let me know what this meant for you, what this brought up for you. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. I love you. Love, light, and oneness as always. Peace.